Ready? Chicago. Hey everybody, I'm Adam. I'm Sam, and we are Working Title. She can do tomorrow. Guys, we are back for episode 2 of guess what? Tokyo Ghoul! Season 1, episode 2, Incubation. Last one was the pilot. Kaneki, part Ghoul now.
The girl said, "Here, eat this." So make sure you leave a like if you too want to eat this. And subscribe to the channel for more of the Tokyo Ghoul content when it comes out. Leave a comment down below how hyped you are from 1 to 10. Be honest about Tokyo Ghoul. It's all good. Share your fair opinions. Check out the Patreon, because by the time you're seeing this, Season 2 is going to be coming out. It's going to be exclusive to Patreon, so get it while you can. And you're like, wait, what? Yeah, it was a Patreon exclusive. So yeah, literally the second season will be out by the time YouTube's seeing this. Yeah. That's kind of new for us. Mm-hmm. But do it.
Do it.
Do it! Let's go. Punch it. Ah!
You ready?
Pumping. Damn it. I just want them to be half and half, like the teeth. Oh. Ah, damn.
Whoa!
Can a human survive that?
私が化け物ならあんたは何なんだよ。
お願いします。教えてください。僕はどうしたらいいんですか？
最悪か。私だって教えてほしいよ。ねえ、ケーキって本当はどんな味？
Yeah.
吐くほどまずいからわかんないんだけどさ。
Never had a birthday?
はい。平和な生活はどうだった？ CCG やグールに怯える必要のない日々は。
Maybe she's like old vampire. Ghoul, sorry.
Demon, I mean Ghoul. Shit. Oh, censored it. They censored it.
What?
That's a censorship.
What? I've never seen that before. Come on, Crunchyroll.
And it's a sign-in. It should be censored. Oh, this came out in 2014, by the way. So when we graduated high school.
I saw that. How about that? It just feels cool.
Yeet!
Just beating this kid up. Come on, man.
確かにあんたはグールじゃない。けど人間でもない。半端もんのあんたの居場所なんてもうないんだよ。僕はそんなに人間でいたいんなら一度限界まで飢えてみれば。言っとくけどグールの上はマジで地獄だから。
Then why the binge eating?
店長。
What? Alfred?
ついてきなさい。
店長、なんで？
ほうかちゃん。グール同士助け合うのが私たちの方針だよ。
I can't trust anyone in the show. Just give me one human. Come on.
お待たせしたね。
Hide,
どうぞ。
Maybe.
as you know.
Maybe. Maybe.
コーヒーは嫌いかな？
いえ、でも。
金木君、このコーヒーをよく見てごらん。どう思う？
とても美味しそうです。
普通のコーヒーだよ。
What?
美味しい。
Okay.
美味しいです。
グールは昔からコーヒーだけは美味しく味わえるんだよ。人間はね。でもこれだけでは空腹を満たすことはできない。
What the hell?
これは
必 必要になったらまた来なさい。遠慮はいらないから。
Packaged meat? What is that? Or is that just coffee ingredients?
なんであんなやつが
Yes, you
京
do.
香ちゃん、少し前にあった臓器移植のニュースは覚えてるかな。鉄骨が落下し、2人の学生が下敷きになった。医者は独断で亡くなった女学生の臓器を生き残った青年の体に移植した。
でもその事故で死んだのって
リゼちゃんだ。
Is it?
じゃあまさか
そう、彼がその青年だ。彼はグールの臓器を移植されてしまったんだ。
そんなことが
こんなケースは
Preposterous!
彼の体は我々に近づい
They
ている
didn't call Rize a she, also.
Oh, interesting.
Dude just got Dracula's original sin blood.
あんたはグールでも人間でもない半端もんのあんたの居場所なんて
So
ない
what are you?
んだ
You're not
いる
Ghoul.
じゃない
Oh.
半端ものでも
Okay.
人間でもないグ
Huh.
ールでもないあなたはあなたよ半端ものを楽しみなさい美味しいお肉がお待ちかねよもうとろけるほど美味しいんだから
Creepy,
一
man.
度食べたらやめられないわよ
Ugh.
ステーキなんて目じゃないんだか
Wow,
ら
that's insane. 'Cause I really like steak too. Great choice of words. So you telling me it's better than filet mignon?
極上のレアよ
You gotta squeeze it like booty cheeks. What is that?
Damn! You're gonna die alone. Damn!
Okay, I've seen shots of him with that eye patch. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So that's how he hides the eye, just in case it
Yeah.
spazzes out. Weird.
駅前にあるスイーツのお店行ったことある
How's he gonna stop, like,
Yeah.
flesh,
Yeah.
girls, guys, teachers!
どんだけサボってんだこの野郎俺の身にも慣れてなウサギは寂しいと死んじゃうんだぞ
ヒデ、ごめんごめん。
つうかなんだその眼帯おしゃれさんかお前
Styling it up.
暇で暇すぎて思わずやって
Oh, that famous location.
Junpei and
Yeah.
Yuji.
おい聞いてん
It
の
was in
かよ
AOT, I think,
金
too.
木
Hey, T.
ごめん。
Grisha and his sister.
とにかくさその口
It's not a real
先
show.
輩のとこに資料
It's not a real
を送りに
place.
行かなきゃなんないわけさ付き合ってくれよ食うもん食わねえと体持たねえぞ
You won't believe what I have to eat, though.
ヒデは妙なところで勘が鋭いんだ。
失礼しまーす
ヒデ、ノックくらい。
俺さ、
Mm.
自分のテリトリーを荒らされるのが一番ムカつくんだよな。
Yeah. Shit.
ああこいつ前に話した知り合いの
Yeah.
Nice.
なるほど。薬学部2年西尾錦。
School of Farm.
よろし
God.
き。
I love that.
ほんと、普通の大学
Yeah,
生み
man.
たく
Yeah.
社会に溶け込んでいる。
God.
I don't
It's
think
terrifying.
I don't think Hideo knows either, just because. Or Hide?
Yeah, he did. Well,
人目につくと面倒だろ。
He knows.
まさ
He
か同じキャン
knows.
パス内にグールがいるなんてね。くっせえな。女のグールみたいな匂いがする。
female.
Wow, what the hell's
お
happening?
前さ、長近のこと食うつもりだったんだよ。
He's my best friend. No.
自分苦悶の表情。
Can't believe he's hitting the kid. What the hell's happening? Can't even focus.
ねえもんな。金木よ。
Damn, he broke his neck.
年下のだけで口答えされんの。俺、すげえムカつくんだよ。つかさ、
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
お前の体すげえ脆いのな。豆腐かと思ったぜ。
Ugh. He's gonna pop off already, episode 2. I feel it.
なあ、教えてくれよ、金木。どこから食うつもりだった？なあ。
Okay, you got to.
どの足
Whoa. This Tundra, right? You can hear it with the
Yeah.
Yoda!
Uh-huh.
I just don't know how he's gonna start being able to fight better.
おいい
Oh!
早く来ないと潰すぜ
お前さ、学校でいつも一人で本読んでるよな。悪いじゃなくて、俺こっちに引っ越してきたばかりだから友達いないんだ。だから友達になってくんない？うん、いいよ。おっしゃ、俺長近秀吉、ヒデでいいぜ。よろしくな。
God, he talks so fast.
Yeah. It's a fast
あの
language.
時もヒデはクラスに馴染めない僕に気を使って声をか
What
けて
is
く
that
れた
thing?
んだ
What is that supposed to be? It's like a slug.
嫌だ
Ugh.
ヒデが死ぬのは
Oh! What the hell is that? Ew!
This music, though.
Yeah. That's what I was hearing.
Got him!
Damn, I thought he was gonna be a main character for a while. Holy shit!
Oh! Oh my god! Yeah. God, it's raining blood. Oh! Oh! Dude, his fucking jaw, bruh. You said that was Rize's?
Yeah, was that her intervening in the fight, helping him, or?
香ばしい匂い食欲そそるわねえほらよく見て
You gotta use her powers, but also stop her from that temptation.
は食い物じゃない
本当にそうかしらよく見てほらねえわかるでしょ
わかる
Run. Ew,
Oh my.
run. Dude, Connie just fought for him.
やめろ
Yeah.
何言ってんのたまらなく欲しいんでしょ
Okay. Take me out to dinner first.
さあ早くあなたの好きにしていいのよ全部あなたのものよ
The little devil on your shoulder. You need to find a little angel to combat it. Oh. I worked so hard for this.
僕が食べてあげないとヒデは僕の
友達
そう友達なんだから
Ew.
僕が食べてあげないと
ずいぶんらしくなってんじゃん半端野郎もう友達の命ですらどうでもよくなったんだあんたはねこいつを食い散らかした後で後悔する
God, he's foaming.
の中で
That's disgusting.
それがグールの上私たちの宿命
Shoot. Wow.
ほんとうんざりする今回だけは同情してあげるおとなしくくたばんな
Butterfly girl. Butterfly girl.
Don't get to see it.
トウカちゃんが運んでくれたんだ。
ヒデは
You cannot.
Welcome to the Ghoul Academy.
Yeah.
ここのところずっと空腹に襲われていたん
Don't
です
lift. I don't want to see.
特にあの時は死にそうなくらい飢えて自分でも訳が分からなくてそしてヒデをでも今は全くそれがないんです口についていた血正直に答えてください僕が寝ている間に何を
グールが空腹を満たす方法は一つしかない。君も分かっているだろう。
Yeah.
あのままだと君は友人を手にかけていた。
Do they have the loophole? Can they eat an? They can't eat an animal. They don't even get satisfied by that.
自分が何者か知りなさい。
僕は友達を傷つけたくないんですだからもうヒデとは一緒にいられないでもグール の世界にも入れない。
Mm.
人間でもグールでもない僕は一人だ。僕の居場所なんてどこにもない。
それは違う。君はグールでもあり人間でもあるんだ。二つの世界に居場所を持てるただ一人の存在なんだよ。
You belong to both.
安定区に来なさい。
On Taku!
Great optimism, Alfred. I like you. What's his name?
They haven't said it yet. Understand us
我
better.
々がただの飢えた獣なのかどうか。
Right.
どうかな。まずは美味しいコーヒーの入れ方から覚えてみるというのは。
僕でもできますか？
Oh.
He knows. Oh, he knows. Come on.
結婚の仕事日和じゃないですか。
20区支部の報告によれば3ヶ月前にこのビルで大食いの手によるものと思われる捕食事件が発生。その際にジェイソンとおぼしき人物が目撃されたそうです。
Jason.
大食いとジェイソン。
You're Jason.
I saw. There's no way.
元さん。
アオン君。ほら、
お
やはりな。この雨に一つだけ難点を挙げるとすれば。
Jason really wanted those.
断末は聞けないところだな。馬のクソでも食ってるような気分だ。
西尾先輩は馬糞の味をご存知なんですか？
アホか金木。なわけねえだろ。ヒールだよ、ヒール。
へえ。バサバサバサバサ。
何？西尾先輩が馬のクソを？
牛の草まで？
あらゆるクソをすべてとな。
マジか。
金木。
ガーニシキ、うんこうまい。
How's that poo taste?
ルールの風上にも置けません。
That kind of makes sense, because the voice actor of Tanjiro does the Demon Slayer after credit stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, I don't imagine that's the reason they did that, but
Yeah, yeah.
it goes toe in toe.
Yeah.
This was the first episode today that I mean we're only 2 episodes in, but I could hear the Tanjiro this time around.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Yamato or something like that. Like stop that thing in Japanese. Well, great follow-up episode.
Mm-hmm. Well, you had asked, like, how is Kaneki even gonna, like,
Do this.
be a ghoul? Yeah, do this.
And so, yeah, he didn't become a full ghoul right away, like I might have thought based off the first episode, just the shoving the food in. So he spat it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Well, I mean, already with the one eye as a ghoul, I would
Yeah.
assume he's not
He's-
full ghoul.
No, that's what I was
Or you
saying.
mean
I
like
assume,
a vampire isn't a vampire until they drink blood? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know, because
Okay.
just to go off the vampire idea, let's say that girl was Dracula in the first episode and died, and they moved the organs over to him. It's like now you got half of it naturally because now it's part of your chemistry or biology, I should say, and but because you haven't like done the ritual, the full conversion hasn't happened. To do it in like a spiritual sense, say you heard about Buddha or Muhammad or Jesus, but you didn't believe yet.
Yeah.
You know about it. You have the capacity to,
Mhm.
but you haven't done the ritual thing to like give yourself up to the vampirism, the lycanism.
Mhm.
Gotta throw some werewolf quotes into this.
Got
thing.
it.
Maybe.
Have to.
Maybe,
How?
maybe there'll be something like that, likened to no pun
Like-
intended. Likened to the opposite of a ghoul. Maybe.
Well, also towards the end there, just to spin on what you were saying, the old man did say since the organs were transplanted, he's slowly becoming us.
Yeah, I wonder how much they know about this though. Like that might be a assumption. Like, is this the first time they've seen something? It seemed like this was the first time scenario.
Yeah, that they've seen a
So-
one-eyed ghoul.
So, as much as I do like Alfred, I'm not so sure how much he knows about the process himself. Maybe he thinks that's what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's more interesting for the show to not take that route so soon. Perhaps he's right, but I wouldn't think the show is lame if they go super ghoul right off the bat. But I think it is cool to balance the two, because you always just see the struggles of a vampire and how they can't be like a human. You see that all the time with these kind of stories, but I think it'd be cooler to see how long they can keep the process of trying to resist. I like the idea of the resist of the temptation, especially when it's like this like extreme desire that's like so hard to avoid, like eating food. Like, who doesn't want to eat food? I mean, it's almost like, if I had to imagine what the pain is like, it's like starving without the dying portion. So this eternal suffering.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a cool idea.
That's what Toka said
Yeah,
to
that's
him.
really hard to do, though.
It's utter pain.
I mean, starving's not like a goal people want to do.
Yeah.
It's not good for you, so... And I wonder how much that will affect him in his most likely journey of being a stronger ghoul, as you see with every protagonist in any anime so far. You want to be the best ghoul or the strongest, because otherwise you're going to get your ass kicked like the guy up until
Nishiki.
maybe Riza showed up. Like, I don't know how much that was Rize. I don't know how much that was Rize influencing, or how much that was just his own willpower because he likes Hide, but I'm not going to throw any chips down just yet.
I mean, damn, he almost lost his willpower until Toka stepped in.
That's the other thing. But, like, it's hard. I don't know. Maybe it is him, and maybe the because he gave into it with his willpower, the other portion started to take over, too.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I just think that's more exciting if the show stays with that path. Oh, go ahead.
I just thought of this. Like, it's crazy that he is now, like, looking at the world in a different perspective, as, like, he doesn't want to be a ghoul, he wants to be human, but there's that window of being ghoul. But it's also, like, he now has somebody else in his head, Rize. So now he has, like, another personality that he has to deal with, too.
Sure, and potentially more.
Yeah.
And maybe it was a mess up with the lines, but they did say Rize. And maybe there's more. Maybe there's more. Rize might not be the first person to have had this. I don't know how it all works, so I don't know if there's like a transfer operation with this, if there are more users, for lack of a better term, all for one style, or the Avatar state style. I mean, that's a normal trend with these type of shows too, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But if it's just one person, then yeah, it's going to be already annoying to have a second voice in your head. But my favorite part of the episode was the duality of how you can see this as like a curse or a blessing, with Alfred versus, what was the guy's name? The dude who got stabbed 100 times?
Nishiki.
Nishiki's version of how he sees this. I think it was Nishiki saying like,
humans are
you
lifestyle.
don't fit into this world, you don't fit. No, that was the girl. I think Toka said that.
Yeah.
Toka said like, you don't fit into this world, you don't fit into that one. You're literally trash. Don't even try. Go unalive yourself, basically, is how that speech came off.
Self-quit.
Which, thanks, Toka. Super helpful. Which is weird, because she also seems like she is helpful, so like super unmotivating. It reminds me of random thing for anyone who's seen Game of Thrones. It reminded me of like Yara telling Theon, just go unalive yourself.
Yeah.
If you're not going to be useful, just go.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't work for me. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But Alfred came in with the clutch and was like, no, maybe this is destiny for you. You're supposed to live in both worlds. And what was cool is they didn't make it seem like it's such a curse to be a ghoul either.
Right.
Like, you can have the blessings of being a person and a ghoul, and there might be benefits to that, despite the monstrosity it looks like it is.
Mm-hmm.
There is a butterfly.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem ghoulish. That seems pretty cool
Mm-hmm.
to me. Maybe she's not a ghoul. Maybe that's the werewolf against the ghoul vampire.
I liked what Toka said at the very beginning of the episode, where Kaneki was like, I don't want to be a ghoul, it's a horrible thing, and Toka's like, damn, can you tell me what cake tastes like? Because I'd like to know what that tastes like. Humans have it all the time.
And yet, apparently, eating a person is better than filet mignon.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good thing to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think of my favorite foods in the world. Filet is one of them. The first time my mom ever made filet for me, it was like the best thing ever.
Chicken's good.
Crab
is amazing.
I don't like cake. I'm not a big dessert guy, so for me it sounds like it's more of a enjoying thing to be a ghoul. Perhaps just because it's harder to come by, because you gotta keep a low profile. But also why? It seems like ghouls... Sorry, my morality's obviously dropping significantly, but it's like if there's evil people, pull the light Yagami if you're stuck with this light, with this life. Go get the people that are like committing war crimes or something, there's plenty of them. You can eat. There's 7 million people in the world.
Ghouls should run prisons if there's anybody on death row.
There's plenty of evil people in the world. So at least take your curse and do something with it.
Yeah.
Get some meals for yourself, at least once a week. And even then, there's still trillions. No, there's not.
Well, I mean, there was that ghoul specialist on TV in the first episode was like, it's not normal that we're seeing all these binge eaters. Ghouls can survive off of, I don't want to say a whole human, I don't even want to say bits of human, because that just sounds so demented to me. But it was like he said, they can like eat part of a human and then they're good for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because even that guy at the end of the first episode had said, like, it's been a while since I've ate. Do you want some?
Okay,
it's been a long time, he said.
So 2 weeks is defined as a long time.
That's a guess.
Or an estimation.
Yeah.
Perhaps they can go longer, but they might funnel into a frenzy. I was wondering about, can you enjoy blood of like an animal? It seems like probably not, because meat from anything else is like disgusting. You could always do the blood bag thing, like hospital style, like the Cullens. I don't know if that will even help.
Yeah, I think Twilight's its own thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I just have to find any vampire lore to work off of.
Do you remember my favorite found footage movie? The Inflection? The Affliction?
Infliction?
I think it's the Affliction? The Affliction.
Yeah, they go to like
POV.
London or something, or Europe. Yeah, that was a really creepy movie.
He tries to eat... Spoiler for that movie, 3, 2, 1. He's slowly becoming a vampire, and he tries to eat an animal, and it doesn't work.
Yep.
He also ate spaghetti and vomited all up.
But that's the thing, too, because like, even in Twilight, they were like, animals just don't do it. It's like tasting.
They did eat animals.
They do.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't satisfy the need.
Yeah, it doesn't satisfy, because it's like they said, it's like eating tofu compared to meat, or like, I guess now plant-based meat.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of plant-based meat. Even though I've tried some of it, it's just.
I tried the Impossible Whopper. It doesn't really taste like a Whopper.
I ordered plant-based chicken. I think it was like mushroom that was like deep fried.
I'm not even
It was
really
weird.
a big fan of mushroom.
It was weird because the texture was just like chicken, like string.
Oh, really?
It had that stringy texture.
For me, mushroom, I hate the texture of mushroom.
But it was disguising. You know what I mean? I don't like mushroom, but like, I tried it. I was like, oh, it's not bad, all things considered. I wouldn't eat mushrooms in my free time, but but it's just not chicken at the end of it. At the end of the day, so we got that to deal with and see how long Kaneki can actually go for. I don't actually think he's gonna go forever. I think he will eventually cave in.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's gonna be too impossible, because if you go for too long, it's just like, then why can't any other ghoul do it? You're saying he's the only one with super willpower or motivation?
Yeah.
Which, maybe.
According to that last few minutes of that episode, the old man did put some human flesh in his mouth, because he kept saying, "What is this inside my mouth?" And he was like, "What do you think it is?"
Yeah.
Now I don't know if it was actually meat or if it was just blood.
That's what I'm like. I'm not sure how. I don't know. I don't know ultimately what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Other than I do think he'll probably, maybe he will slowly become a ghoul over time. I just was hoping it wouldn't be immediate. I think that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like it to. I want to see the struggle. Maybe for like 5 episodes. Go for like half the season, and then like maybe towards the end we go into that full like white hair, because he's gonna get that white hair, and that's what I feel is like when he's gonna be full ghoul. Yeah. I'm more curious, regardless of the white hair, where the hell is this mask coming from? Because that is so absurdly weird.
Yeah.
It's got like a zipper and shit. Yeah, it's definitely unusual. I do like the look. I know he's like one of the most iconic looking anime characters I've seen. And I can't believe it's 2014. It feels like Tokyo Ghoul's been around since as long as anime's been around in my mind.
Really?
But then
one
again,
of the big ones.
Then again, it would have made sense. In middle school, you would have been talking about Naruto. High school, you probably would have been talking about
Attack on Titan.
Yeah. And then I guess college, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it just feels like it's so much older. To be fair, I'm pretty sure this is Tokyo Ghoul Re that we're watching. Re.
No,
so
this is Tokyo Ghoul.
But so what's the Re part? Because I heard it's like
those are the other seasons.
Okay.
Tokyo Ghoul Re is season 2. Tokyo Ghoul season 3 is Tokyo Ghoul Route A. It's called.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. I just knew, because I was confused about that, because when I went to go look for pictures, I was like, what does it read?
Mm-hmm.
And then I tried to see the comparison. They were like, well, this just carries a story, and it's like saying why people don't like Tokyo Ghoul, saying that like, well, the maybe the first season condenses this or like tells the story more fully, and then maybe you lose a lot of the nuance that comes in the later seasons.
I can tell you what happens. What the creator of the show chose to do.
Tell me when we get to the end of season 1.
Okay.
Then fill me in. I also know there's OVAs, 2 OVAs.
Yeah, I have not seen them.
And apparently, it was giving advice for how newcomers should consume it. It was saying like season 1, 2, 3, and then you might have to check to figure out where the OVAs, because I'll watch them.
I haven't seen them.
There's only 2 of them, and then it said you can even watch the live actions. I don't know if that. Yeah, we'll see. We've been talking about live actions for like AOT and Full Metal just as like a meme, but that will probably be at the end of all those shows when they complete, and then we'll just have a meme week. But
yeah,
I'm down. I'm always curious to see like people's adaptations. But just to go back to episode 2 real quick and finish off. Hide's the man. He's the man. The man with a plan. He's able to always like know how people are feeling. He's a super empath, basically. But jokes aside, like he actually can like feel how people are like doing and like know what they're up to. And he was like, yeah, if I go this route, he's just gonna know. He's gonna know. But it seems like he already knows. He was listening to the conversation, presumably, because they did the whole opening the eyes after conversation. So is he a ghoul because he got his shit kicked in, or is he just a human who's I guess an ally is the best term? Like, then I just want to know, what's his relationship to his roommate? Like, does he just know, and he's just a kind spirit and just doesn't want to, like, I guess he can't rat on a vampire or ghoul. Like, what are you going to do? Tell the police to go get the ghoul?
Yeah.
And I also want to know what's up with these tentacles.
Yep, we saw those.
Yeah. I'm not really going to try to come up with a theory. I'm going to wait until I get some more visuals. But one dude's was like the Chainsaw Man DMT slug.
It looked like the jellyfish from the guy who dies in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
The jellyfish.
Junpei. Spoiler.
Sorry, he was a
spoiler.
great character.
And then Kaneki's. I've seen Kaneki's before. I knew that he had read something that would be coming out. I thought it was wings, but no, it was disgusting tentacles. So,
you
got no flying.
You got teased of Toka's. I haven't seen
Butterfly.
hers.
She's definitely Butterfly. They showed it in the intro. They spoiled it, not me. And then Jason. They called the dude Jason. If they call him Voorhees, this show's the greatest. If they call him Jason Voorhees, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Mr. Mada,
yeah.
It'd be great if they make all the like potential villains like horror characters from different films. That'd be weird. Like they just start calling them like Freddy or something. Like they have like Freddy Krueger personality or Bubba personality. Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I love me some Michael Myers. So we'll see. Yeah. Good episode. Good second episode. I want to see a third one.
Another giant thing.
What? What'd I miss?
We've been talking about food. There's one human food that they can consume.
That's so weird.
Coffee. And he said throughout the years.
Girl, what am I supposed to say about that? I don't know. I don't even understand that. Why is coffee the thing that stood the test of time? Not like wine, one of the first drinks that were like created. Because coffee is a cocoa bean? What is chocolate from? Is that cocoa bean?
I think so, yeah.
Then what is then they can't be the same thing. Where does coffee come from? I don't know.
I don't know
my stuff.
Yeah, chocolate's
maybe it's
cocoa.
a different bean.
Yeah, maybe
coffee bean.
Coffee bean. Fuck.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Coffee bean's a thing.
Coffee bean and cocoa bean.
Interesting.
And cocaine from
Coca.
How weird is that? So weird. And Coca-Cola. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about this on YouTube, so ignore all that. I already said DMT. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. It's weird, and I want them to explain that further. I don't really think I can come up with a decent theory right now.
Kaneki has a place where he can come anytime, and where he can get meat supply. On Teku, the coffee shop.
I like Alfred.
Alfred?
He's my guy.
I like him too. He's a great guy.
He's my guy.
Yeah.
He's the only adult character that seems okay so far. So, I want to see episode 3 right now.
Okay.
I'm down. Guys, I got a call. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying these reactions, so you can be here for not only season 1, but 2 and 3, baby. We'll
Part
see
1
you.
and Part 2.
Punch it! Bye!